And now Ryan Goodman, former special counsel at the Department of Defense and co-editor-in-chief of the Just Security blog. So here we are. A likely indictment is pending here. What's your takeaway from Joe Tacopina?
So I thought what was most curious is what he didn't want to talk about or didn't talk about. So he's talking about things that are either not crimes or not the central crime. So he wants to talk about nobody would be charged for hush money. Well, that's actually true because it's not paying hush money is not a crime.
Right.
Then he wants to talk about the campaign finance charges. And he's got a point there. That is actually shakier. Mm-hmm. But the central charge that Alvin Bragg is probably going to bring is falsifying business records, and that is that when they paid Michael Cohen, they did not say that the payment was for its true purpose. Instead, they said it was legal services, and then he was on a retainer, and that is what the central charge is in the case. Admittedly, just a misdemeanor, but everything builds off of that.
Right. Now, just a misdemeanor on that. I mean, just to be clear, and look, charges are charges, and there's a lot of other cases out there, but a misdemeanor, I mean, you're talking about a fine.
That's right.
If,
I don't think
if convicted.
If it all boils down to just that charge and it's just the misdemeanor, then this is not about Donald Trump facing jail time. And there's a good chance that that is exactly what happens with this case.
Right, which may be, in fact, why they chose not to bring it before. Unclear, right, whether more information came in, as Joe and I were talking about. But if this happens, it'll be the first indictment of possibly several, right? Because you've got the January 6th, you've got the classified documents, you've got Fulton County, Georgia. And in that case, we have learned that there's a new phone call that we did not know about, that we have not heard about, that was Trump, and he made this call to the Georgia House Speaker. And it was, to push for a special session to overturn the election. Okay, so now we know about the existence of this phone call. This is the third audio recording to officials in the state from Trump on that. But again, we did not know about this till now. How valuable is the evidence?
I think it's incredibly valuable because it's not just the existence of this phone call in which he's trying to, it seems like, pressure the House Speaker to set up a special session where the House Speaker, GOP leader, pushes back. Mm-hmm. But it's an audio recording of the phone call. That's very important. It's a vivid information that has its kind of inherent reliability and credibility for a jury. That can be very compelling for a jury. Now they'll have at least three audio recordings. I think it really does empower the prosecutor.
All right. Thank you very much, Ryan Goodman.